You need a countdown, or are you already going?
You're good.
Mentally give a pause for a couple of seconds.
So you can have
So
some
we can
place to
edit it.
cut in, yeah. So don't just start going, it's Kessel Run, yeah.
Kessel Run is a Air Force software development organization that aims to provide mission combat applications to our warfighters around the world. So the time Kessel Run was started, the government was having a really hard time developing and delivering software out to the users who needed it most. At the same time that in industry we started getting updates on our phone in a matter of seconds, and we were unable to kind of take that same idea and utilize it within the Department of Defense.
There were troubles with software development, going over schedule, going over cost, and not delivering capability to the field. Kessel Run came into existence like so many great things in the Air Force's history, where individual airmen saw that there were challenges and came up with a better way to address those challenges. And it has grown over the last 4 years into what we are today.
Our mission is to continuously deliver war-winning software that our airmen love. So we do that in a variety of ways, a hybrid acquisition and operational organization that allows us to take the best parts of the acquisition process and the best parts of technology to come together and really solve really complex problems that our users need to get solved.
One way I like to think about what we do at Kessel Run is we're providing Uber for air power. Uber essentially takes a specific need. I need to get from here to there, and it matches that to a given capability. We're doing that for air power, where we have a target list that needs to be prosecuted. We have a set of friendly assets that we can task to do those. And it's more complicated than just the app that's on your phone. That's only the part you see. We're doing that. In our operational C2 product line, we're creating the dynamic tasking order that does the part that you think of in the Uber app. That's the part that connects together target lists with aircraft. But behind the scenes, there's also the tools to make sure that the driver is licensed, that they're insured, that they have a car that's serviceable. And we're also creating that back end for the Air Force. And the third piece that Uber has is a global platform to collect the data to improve their decision making over time. We're doing that as well with the All Domain Common Platform. This is the platform that our developers use to create new software. It's also the platform that operates the production environments where our users operate the system. But behind the scenes, we're collecting the data, understanding how our users operate with our system, so we can make better decisions over time and help them make better decisions in how they do their job.
The nature of warfare is changing. We need to be able to respond to our enemies at a moment's notice. So the idea that we can sense and respond to change, and with being this hybrid acquisition and operational unit, respond to it at the time of need is different from what we've traditionally been able to do within the Air Force and within the Department of Defense.
Kessel Run is working on some of the coolest things in the Air Force today. We are making the vision that the leaders of the Air Force have put forward reality by giving the tools necessary to make them happen. It is incredibly important that we continue to question our own assumptions, to not think we've got it figured out and that we're perfect, and we keep that learning mindset to question whether or not the way we're doing it today is the right way to do it tomorrow, and maybe someone else has a better idea and we can learn from them. That's not just in industry. It could be other organizations in the Air Force, but hopefully other organizations in the Air Force are able to learn from our experience.